Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is video. I'm doing this video for people who want to put down luthiers, bass companies, and guitar companies that charge a premium for their instruments. You complaining, people bitching and complaining about prices being too high. What I'm referring to is Noise Lab. You know, was what you said was a bunch of noise, and I'm going to show you guys that have no shame. You want cheap? It ain't cheap. Here's maple. Here's maple. Look at the prices. Look at the prices of these woods. What does that have to do with your statement? You want cheap? Do you see what this wood costs? And you talk about Alembic, talking trash about them, saying that you threw an insult. You said that they were sorry. No, they're not sorry. They're running a business. They're running a business. You don't put 400 hours into a guitar neck and sell a guitar dirt cheap. That ain't happening, son. Do you know how many hours? 400 hours is 16 days working on a neck. And you want a cheap guitar. You know, you're Chinese this and Chinese that. Yeah, China's taking over everything. China is taking over everything. You're supporting communism. I hate buying anything China. I get pissed off about it because they're human rights violators. But you're putting American workers out of work. See, this is the thing. This is the problem I have with your statement. You don't support the American worker, but you'll give it to a foreigner to get some phony copyright infringed fake, which is not made nowhere near what this material is. Okay, this wood, you see what the price of these woods are, these blocks. Now I'm gonna do another one. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one. Let me do core. Let me do core. See, this wood is not cheap, son. This wood is not cheap. That's core. That's high grade core. That's high grade core. You see the prices of this? You see the prices of this lumber? Those bases that's made out of core, cocobolo, mahogany. You see what the prices of this wood is? And you want something cheap. Why would they spend that kind of money and the man hours to build a base to sell it cheap, to price themselves out of business? Hawaiian core. Look at the prices of these woods. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. This wood is not cheap. This wood is not cheap, man. This wood is not cheap. Let's give you some more prices. Let's give you some more prices. Let me get you some more prices here. Look at this cocobolo. Look at the price of cocobolo. Look at the prices of these, and these are small pieces. These are very small pieces. This cocobolo. Look what the prices of this cocobolo. You see the prices of this Coca-Cola? This Coca-Cola was not cheap. And you all don't have you have no problem. You have no problem with you want to copy somebody's work. You want to copy somebody's work and put it off as yours and claim it as your own. You know what that's called. You know what that's called. It's called plagiarism. It's called plagiarism. It's called being a fake and a fucking phony. Look at this Coca-Cola Rosewood. So what are you talking about? Look at the price. Look at the prices of these wood. Look at the prices. This is what you're paying for. This is what you're paying for. And and you people talking shit about Alembic. Alembic is protecting. Alembic is protecting their product, which they have every right to do. They have every right to protect their copyrights. These are they're handcrafted. They're handcrafted. They're handcrafted. And you talk about them being sorry. How is Alembic sorry? Noise. How are they sorry? Huh? How are they sorry? You want them to build cheap? They don't build cheap. Alembic doesn't build cheap. Look at the product. Look at the product. I mean, come on, man. Bobinga. They don't build cheap. Alembic doesn't build cheap. They don't build cheap. Alembic does not build cheap. You save your money. But you talk about prices, but yet some of you smoke cigarettes. Some of you drink, going to strip clubs. You can find anything to do with your money other than saving it. Save your money. You can't do that. No, you have to go and do the plagiarism, copying somebody else's work, and Alembic has every right to say something. They have every right to say something. And Johnny Long, I'm very disappointed in you, man. Very disappointed in you, because I mean, come on, you should know better. This is a great company. You want cheap? You ain't getting cheap here. They have to pay people. These people have to pay. Is an American manufacturer. You can't, and it's high end. It's high end stuff. So come on, man. Come on. It's high end stuff. It's high end stuff. But I'm gonna do some more of these videos. Y'all have a good night.